Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman. I'm here with the one and only James Cook, MBE, who's overseeing a victory at Yarde, beating Lyndon Arthur in the rematch. First of all, James, tell me what happened there. Give me your reaction to that fight.
You know what, my reaction for that fight, honest, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm looking for something about 6 to 8 rounds. I told him he's going to go out there, and the plan was to break his body down and then see what happened, but to start fast, and he did exactly what we asked him.
Yeah, was that the game plan then, to start fast, and he essentially, the fighter's got to do that, they've got to carry out to the team, and he did that perfectly.
You know what, he did that perfectly. We said to him, he's got to get the first 6 rounds in the bag, you know what I mean? And, we had him free up, going into the 4th, so he carried out the instruction very well. So we tell him, don't ease off the pressure, keep it going, and he done it, and the stoppage come.
James, that was a rivalry which was highly charged between both of those competitors, but I saw an embrace between Tunde and Pat Barrett and Anthony Yarde there afterwards. Were you there? Did you see that happen?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, at the end of the day, being a fighter, and I said before, being a fighter, you kind of get, listen, Tunde boxed before, Pat boxed before, and they've been at a certain level. So obviously, you want to protect your fighters, and I think that's what happened. Pat want to protect his fighter, and Tunde want to protect his fighter. So you got that heated conversation. But listen, at the end of the day, you see them hug, they love each other, it's boxing, and at the end of the day, we do love each other, but we try to get the best for our opponent at the time,
James, did you expect more from Lyndon there? Lyndon in the first fight used to jab a lot more. It seemed like, it probably was due to what Anthony Yarde brought this time round, but did you expect more from Lyndon?
No, I didn't expect no more from Lyndon. To be quite honest, I said to Anthony, Lyndon will quite happy if you stay out there like last time and just box. But you're going to have to take it to him and just shock him. And what he did, he shocked him in the first round. Then Lyndon probably was playing catch-up now and really was struggling up there. So it wasn't because, if Anthony didn't put the pressure on it, you would see Lyndon would quite happy do what he does, But we decided, what, we're going to have to put the pressure and let him rethink. And first round was out the way. And after the first round, we know he was playing catch-up then, and he couldn't do it.
For all those who kind of doubted Anthony Yarde in the build-up, said he couldn't outbox him, said he couldn't beat Lyndon Arthur, and it would be much of the same. Do you feel you, Tunde, Anthony have proved doubters wrong there?
100%. Last time was a 12 round, now he done it in 4. Listen, at the end of the day, you've got to remember, he's lost 2 family members around that time. Probably I wouldn't even let him take the fight, His mind wasn't there, he wasn't clear, he wasn't seeing what's going on. Now everything is out the way, he's seen clear, he was training well, and so he's back.
James, with the victory, that is 1 for 1. Would you and Team Yarde entertain a third fight?
Well, I will have to speak to Anthony Yarde and Frank Cohen about that. I'm just there to train, help coach,
Could you tell me just what was the kind of piece of advice that you gave to Anthony going into this fight that you think he resonated with him in the ring, that he took in with him tonight?
Focus. Don't take your eyes off him. Focus. And he took that in and he never took his eye off him. And that's what I like. He did it. Because first fight, as you could see, he was looking around, looking at the crowd and everything. Focus on the one man in front of you, and he did that.